a clean restart. Everyone has been retooled a little bit. We have better durability and better strengths. Pretty much the forwards are guaranteed 70 overall when they started at 14 years of age in the OHL. They have currently spent 2 years in the OHL, so they're probably getting some good development. So let's start off. We got Russian. He's currently #1 ranked for this year's draft. And looking like he's having some success in London. He put up 41 points in 2021, 71 the next year, so this year he's probably going to get over 100 points, I would assume. He had 19 minutes average last year, and 30 power play points, so he had a really good go. That's awesome. Shotty Mac. He's on the Flint Firebirds. His first year. Looks like he got 36 points. The next year he had 101 points, hit 51 goals, 50 assists. Not a big deal. Shooting 18%, so an absolute monster for Flint. And then moving along, we got the Bald Eagle coming in at #3. It's looking like he's had a good start to his career as well. He had 6-7 games played in his first year, 24 points. Stepped it up the next year, 6-7 games played at 56 points. He also contributed well on the power play, shooting a steady 5.6% for his career. He's averaging 25 minutes. So yeah, he's going to be a good prospect as well. Kenny the Hitman Hart on the Bulldogs. Already a minus. Tough one. He had a kind of a good year for the first year, 43 points, and really stepped it up the next year. 68 games played with 104 points, so as you can see, he was very good as well. And #5, we got Jimmy Cox. Looking like he had a productive first couple seasons as well. 26 points first year, 40 the second. Once again, contributing on the power plays. He's also on the Bulldogs with Kenny. And as you can see, I believe that Russian Phenom and the Bald Eagle are on London. Shawnee Mac is tied up with, I think, Dino. But they're all the goalie. There's 3 of us per team kind of thing. So moving along, we got Dino. Dino, he had a really solid first year. 65 games played, 42 wins, 16 losses. He had 6 shutouts, 906. Almost identical stats the next year. Yeah, so he's playing a lot. Let's see, Jason X. He's also probably playing a lot, I would assume. So yeah, not so shiny the first year with that 891, but really stepped up the next year at 46 wins, 17 losses, 8 shutouts. He still had 6 shutouts at an 891. So Kenny needs to do some more in front of him by the looks of it. Same with Cox. And then we got Buddha. Buddha coming in at CS rank #10. So he has been great for them. He's got 45 wins, 9 losses with a 909. He had 3 shutouts. The next year, 40 wins, 17 losses, and 6 shutouts at 902. So he's been steady as well. So we'll get through the season and see where these boys end up. Alright, so here we are. We are at the end of the 2023 season. So that means we're at the draft, and these boys are ready to go. So Central Scouting has the Bald Eagle at #1 currently. So let's start with him. He finished the season with 11 goals, 49 assists, averaging 25 minutes twice. It's looking like he's got some great skills. He's got similarity to Drew Doughty. He is a good leader and respected in the locker room and is very loyal. So moving along, we got Kenny. He's coming in at #2. He has 28 goals and 36 assists, so not as good as last season. But as you can see, he has very good stat line, and he's got a similarity to Vladimir Tarasenko, and doesn't let things bother him. Interesting. Moving along, we got Jimmy Cox coming in number 2 or 3. My scout thinks he's number 2. He's got 10 goals and 47 assists, averaging 25 minutes of ice as well. Once again, very good strength, and Drew Doughty as well. Shawnee Mack, holy moly, he had a year. He had 111 points. He's coming in almost at an A in everything, or is an A in everything. He's got similarity to Patrick Kane, but he's 6'2", so that's something to say. Coming in at number 5, we got Russian Phenom. Like I said, he absolutely went off this season. He had 60 goals, 58 assists for 118 points. So very well played on his behalf as well. So that cuts out the top 5. Russian Phenom has also got a similarity to Guy Lafleur. So he probably has a great ceiling. Buddha had 40 wins this season at a 904 save percentage, 6 shutouts. A plus all around. No similar style, but is NHL ready. Jason X, he had 41 wins this season, a 907 save percentage with 6 shutouts. Once again, A plus all around. He's got a similarity to Roberto Luongo. And then we got Dino. Had a little bit of a tough season, still got 42 wins, which is really good, an 896 save percentage, 3 shutouts. Yeah, once again, NHL ready. So let's see where these boys end up getting drafted. We're just going to simulate out the top 5. Alright, so here we are. The Bald Eagle went number 1 to Minnesota. Kenny the Hitman Hart got picked up at number 2 by Florida. Shawnee Mack went number 3 to the Ottawa Senators. You got Jimmy Cox over in Vancouver. Russian Phenom landed in Detroit again. We also got Reboot going to Carolina. Jason X is on Chicago, and Dino went to the Avalanche, which is awesome because I think that's exactly what that team needs to be like really successful. So let's get the boys to the regular season. So everybody is starting in the NHL this year. Alright, so here we are at the end of the first season for the boys. As you can see, whoever the Sullivan kid is, he took the cake at 54 points. Mac was a close third at 46, but he did score the most goals amongst rookies, I think. So that might give him a little bit more of a shot. Kenny Fax came right up there. And I think I saw Eagle up there in goals too. Yeah, Eagle had 18 goals this year, but he was a minus 23. Jimmy Cox finished off 15 points. Alright, so we found Russian. He had 42 games played with 27 points. So, not too bad. If he played the whole season, he would have been right up there. Okay, so here we go. Dino, top goalie for the rookie class anyway. He had a 904 save percentage. He had 34 wins and 23 losses. He also had 3 shutouts, so really good year. Buddha was right up there as well. And Jason X was a little further down. Not too bad though. It looks like he played a little more of a backup role. So, looks like they did good this year. We'll see if any of them win any hardware. I doubt it. I can't believe it. They want me to re-sign with them. It's amazing. So as you can see, only Dino made it into the playoffs. Anaheim defeated them 4-2. Yeah, so hopefully we'll start seeing them in playoffs soon. Alright, so awards for the year. Dallas Stars won the Stanley Cup. President's Trophy went to the Buffalo Sabres. You got Dallas Stars with the Clarence Campbell. New Jersey won the Prince of Wales. And individual awards, Dylan Strome won the Art Ross. And then the Hart Memorial, Eric Carlson won another Norris. We got DeBrincat winning the Lady Byng. The Calder Memorial ended up going to Sillinger. Gurianov won the Conn Smythe. Vezina Trophy went to Corpusalo. Blackwood got the William M. Jennings. Dylan got the Bill Masterson. And Legao got Jack Adams. The Frank James Selke went to Couturier. And the Ted Lindsay went to Dylan Strong. The Maurice Richard landed in Austin Matthews' hands. Not a big deal. So Ottawa is busy in the off season. Let's see their decor. Yeah, their decor is pretty disgusting. Not gonna lie. Goalies Gustafson and Ian Scott. Interesting. Alright, boys, here we go. Another season. Getting it out of the way. Man, it'd be nice if I could get rid of Matt Duchene. If that trade popped up, I'd take it. But we'll see y'all at the end of this. Alrighty, so starting off with the goalies. Buddha. This is the end of 2025, by the way, second season. So he had an .899 save percentage with 1 shutout, 33 wins, 27 losses, tons of minutes. He played 66 games, so almost a little bit more than 3/4 of the season. Moving on, we got Jason X. He's playing well for Chicago. He's got 44 wins, 18 losses. It's looking like he had 7 shutouts with a .912 save percentage, so he was clutch this season. You know, he was 42-22. He had 3 shutouts and a .907 save percentage, so he had a really good year. 73 games played, so he was an absolute workhorse. Jay played 70, so these guys were absolutely phenomenal this year. He finished the season, his sophomore year, with 46 points. He was a -36. Let's remember, too, that the Red Wings are terrible. And they have Manhart. He finished with 44 points this year, 21 goals, 23 assists. He's shooting 10%. He's also only playing 15 minutes as well, so not a bad sophomore year. Corey had a good year. He had 82 games played. He had 31 points. He was still -22 though. He's getting tons of minutes though, so 26 minutes. Johnny Mac, he had 55 points. 18 goals, 37 assists. He's a -3. Ottawa's finally in the playoffs. He's playing a little more minutes at 16, but not a lot more than Vancouver. That's where we're going to find Cox. Let's see. Yeah, Jimmy Cox. He had 82 games played, 16 points, -1. Not logging a lot of minutes at all as a defenseman, only 16 compared to Corey, who was playing 25 this year. So, yeah, we'll see if any of them turn up any rewards or anything. But alrighty, so we had lots of playoff action this year. We had Jason X facing off against Cox in the first round. Jason got by them. Dino lost to the Winnipeg Jets in the first round. It looks like Buddha and Carolina lost in the first round as well. Kenny and Florida went past to the Stanley Cup, so they won it. So we have our first Stanley Cup champs. So Kenny's got 1 ring under his belt so far, so let's get to the hardware. So as you can see, Florida won the Stanley Cup. Chicago got the President's Trophy, so add that to Jason X's resume. The Winnipeg Jets got the Clarence House, and the Prince of Wales went to the Florida Panthers. Individual awards, Dylan Strome takes home the Art Ross again. Jack Hughes won the Hart Memorial. The James Norris goes to Carlson. He's probably ancient by now. Lady Bing goes to Sam Reinhart. You got Quinter there with Calder Memorial Trophy. The Conn Smythe went to Aaron Ekblad. So no hardware. Vesna went to Markkanen. Jason X, he won the William M. Jennings, so I had another piece of hardware to Jason X. He's got himself a President's Trophy and a William M. Jennings. Ellis won the Bill Masterson. And the Jack Adams went to Jack Hunter. And Markov went to Frank J. Selke. Ted Lindsay went to Jack Hughes. And the Maurice Richard Trophy went to Drysdale. For the closing notes, I thought it'd be kind of fun to go to each individual player and see who's got the most points so far. So to start it off with Mac, in 2 seasons in the NHL, he has 101 points, so he's doing quite well for himself. He is now an 88 overall. Kenny the Hitman Hart, he has a total of 83 points, and a Stanley Cup. The Russian Phenom, he has a grand total of 73 points so far. No hardware for Russian just yet. Dino, he's killing it so far. He's got himself a 905 save percentage with a total of 76 wins so far. Jason X, who's got himself William M. Jennings and the President's Trophy. He has been an absolute beast for Chicago. He is rocking 67 wins in total and a 908 save percentage with 7 shutouts over 2 seasons. And all 7 of those shutouts came in the 2025 season. Buddha, he has 62 wins. He has 1 shutout in the NHL, rocking a 900 save percentage, so he's been okay. For Cox presides, there's the man there. He's got a total of 31 points. He's got 164 games played though, and I'm sure that he's got a really good takeaway giveaway line, so yeah, he's been pretty good defensively. And look at him, he blocks shots, he eats shots. Good guy. That's the end of the episode, so of course if you want to see any more information or anything I'm not doing that you want to see, of course let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.